All right, card crew, I am back and in action after about 3 weeks from my last post. I'm coming to you back tonight. The reason for the delay was I was on vacation in Seoul, South Korea, and Tokyo, Japan. And while there, I got a product that I'm going to be opening tonight that I'd be willing to bet none of you have ever seen before. The 2024 NPB baseball cards, and if anyone can read that, be my guest as to what types of inserts or parallels that we might be able to find in here. But anyway, that's what we'll be opening tonight. I got 4 of these while there, and despite the fact that most people right now are opening the 2024 Topps Chrome, we're going to go a different direction. And anyway, I do also want to thank some of my new subscribers out there. I'm up to like 19 now, so we're really getting up there. As well as my good friend Neil, who will pop a photo up here, was commenting the other day that he was really enjoying the videos, so I told him that I'd let him make an appearance in one. So thank you for that comment, Neil. Enjoy your FaceTime here. And anyway, back at it. Let's start opening some cards. I will also say that if I don't sound as best as I normally do right now, it's because after coming back from Japan, I then contracted COVID, aka a cold, and so I've been dealing with that for the last 3-4 days. But I believe I'm at the end of that now, and so that's why we are ready to film again. So anyway, without further ado, let's see what we can find in the NPB cards. Now, I've got no idea who any of these players are. I did go to one game while we were there, and I saw the Chinchi Dragons, this team right here, played against the DeNa Baystars, and I'll put a little video or some photo up there, up here on the screen of that game. But anyway, wanted to have some fun with these cards and do something a little different. And wasn't this guy the closer for the Blue Jays? Roberto Osuna? Interesting. Let's see if we can look that up on the web. I do know that when we were there in the game I went to, the Baystars pitcher has got to be one of the best pitchers in the league. His last name started with an A, and in the game that we went to, he threw a complete game shutout, and he pretty much dominated. And so I wouldn't be surprised if at some point in the near future, that looks like it's some sort of insert or parallel. I mean, I've got no idea, but this one's got a border, whereas none of these other ones seem to have that. I don't know, maybe that's a good one. No clue. This is all just purely for fun as my headset's falling off my head. Try to adjust, and hopefully that doesn't happen again. I need to actually invest in like a microphone, like a standalone mic, but we'll see about that one these days. Anyway, yeah, that one could be a good one. Who knows? Like I said, this was just for fun. While I was in Korea, I was looking for Korean cards, but I could only find basketball and football while in Korea. And then in Japan, I was able to find these cards. And there were actually a few card shops that I found along the way. And I wanted to get some of the 2023 cards to maybe find a Trevor Bauer Baystars card. But the shop that I went to did not have any, and they basically told me that he is an incredibly popular player over there for the 1 year that he was there, and his cards pretty much get scooped up right away. And these cards were about $250, $240 US per pack. The 2023 NPB cards, for the same amount of cards per pack, were $25 US per pack. Now, I'm assuming that's because Bauer, Yamamoto, Imanaga were all in that set, and those cards are probably pretty valuable now that they're all in the MLB. Well, 2 of the 3, Bauer should be. As well as Yamamoto and Imanaga have performed pretty well for the Dodgers and Cubs, respectively. And so I'm guessing that their card values have maintained and or gone up. Anyway, this guy's got one name. I wonder if that means he's extra good. I'm not sure. So anyway, still don't know who any of these guys are unless there's an American in here somewhere. Either way, I think these are. There's 2 of them that are got borders. So, but like I said, I just wanted to get something unique from my trip there, and that was kind of the whole point of this. And mission accomplished. Oh, even the backs are in Japanese. So even if I wanted to read about it, I'd have to go on Google Translate and see what that says. Which I will say, using Google Translate over there was an immense help, because you can take a picture or just put your phone up against something and it brings the language into English for you. Very helpful at restaurants, because I couldn't read any of the menus there. And if an item didn't have a picture next to it, good luck finding out what it said. So there was a lot of pointing when we were there. But it was still a lot of fun. I ate a lot of interesting things, and I'd like to go back someday. Good time. All right, pack number 3. And I could have gotten a double of any one of these guys and would have no idea. I did see this team play while we were there. That was the other thing when we were there. We saw the Chinchi Dragons at the DeNa Baystars. And the only tickets available were standing room only in the visitor section. And the visitor section is basically sealed off. It was 2 sections in the outfield, sealed off with guards and whatnot on both sides, so you couldn't intermix with the regular fans, because I don't know if there's a lot of violence at Japanese baseball games or whatnot, but they take it very seriously. They pretty much stand up and cheer the entire time. Each team has a flag guy and a drum guy, which the drum guy was incredibly annoying, banging the drum the entire game, about 5 feet from us. But I think they do that for a reason. Just, the fans there are into it. Both games, we tried to go to one game and it was sold out, so we bought tickets for the next night, and that game was also sold out. So I'm assuming the Baystars sell out pretty much all of their games, because they're a relatively popular team over there, even though their record this year is, I think, about 500. So anyway, last pack. I don't even know if there's autographs or anything in this set. I've got no idea. Gregory Polanco, I believe he was in the Pirates organization. Not that I'm flipping it over and can actually read the back and tell, but whatever. Looks like he did hit 24 and 26 homers in 22 and 23. So whoever this guy looks like a manager. Yeah, he is a manager. It actually says that in English. So anyway, Tayusho. Oh, that's not the same guy. Actually, this might be the same. Is this the guy, Tayushi Shinjo, who used to play for the New York Mets back in the day? I'm not sure. I think there was an episode of Seinfeld or a meme where Elaine talks about maybe the dingo ate your baby. But at one point in time, someone said maybe the Shinjo.
I have lost my fiance, the poor baby.
Either way, just a fun little rip
Maybe
here.
the dingo ate your
A
baby.
little keepsake from my trip to Japan. Something a little different for you guys, and something just to keep track of and hold these cards in my PC, just for fun. So anyway, I don't know if we got anything good here. We got 4 silvers and a gold, whatever that means. So anyway, I'm going to look up Osuna and see if that's the same guy. I'm going to look up Shinjo and see if that's the same guy that was in MLB. And I know Polanco was as well. But anyway, if anyone's interested in any of these and you want one for your collection, shoot me a message, shoot me an email, comment, like, subscribe. Let me know, and I'll be happy to send you one of these over there just so you can have something different for yours. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll get back to you next time. Peace.